Well, we got a new trailer, a new poster, and some great tidbits from the cast thanks to that New York Comic Con live stream that everybody was able to watch. At least I hope you were able to watch. Plus, just an amazing amount of images from last night and some clips from the Dazed and Confused interview with Josh Horowitz. Is it Dazed and Confused? That's the movie. At any rate, I've got a bunch of fun stuff here. And we're just going to get right into it. Because before the panel even started, everybody got to see this brand new trailer for season 7, part 2. Loads of new images, things to come. I tell you what, I was getting teared up. If you weren't getting teared up, I don't know what you're doing here. Really excited to see what happens next. And there are some great hints of the extreme drama that will be coming in this season. And just, it's going to be amazing. But that's not all, of course. If you were able to follow the different instructions and links and ways that you can get to this, you were able to watch this live. It was full of fun, new information, just great interviews and discussions. Loved again to see Maril, John, Richard, Sophie, Sam, and Katrina. And of course, the queen herself, Diana Gabaldon. Now, it was funny to listen to these. We got some really fun news stories, including a midnight skinny dipping swim that Richard missed. We found out that Katrina and Sam, well, Katrina being the new director, Sam didn't pick on her nearly as much as I guess we would have expected. That when it comes to new skills, Diana was really proud of learning how to use the restroom in the 17th century clothing. When it comes to following direction, Rolo, it cannot always be counted on to follow direction properly. And apparently there's a blue bench that will be out there haunting Katrina for some time at the very least. All in all, very much worth the watch. If you did not get a chance to, don't worry. There is a link to the video below. Yes, of course. Oh, and to the trailer, of course. We also have a new poster. This shared by Outlander Online. Key art for Outlander Season 7, Part 2. This is very cool. It's sort of reminiscent of the Stones because you can see it's like a sunny day on Claire's side and a terrible storm on Sam's. Again, a bit of a hint of the things to come. Very exciting, very cool, and yet not even close to everything I have just from yesterday. This is shared by Outlander Online, Richard Rankin, John Bell, Sam Hune, Sophie Skelton, and Katrina Balfe at New York Comic Con. Let's check out, see what kind of sound we have on this. I think I can play it. Casual. 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 Just casual. So casual. Oh my God, the camera. Okay, so a casual photo shoot, and we're gonna be silly about it. That was cute. I enjoy it. He gave his auntie a kiss. That was sweet. And we got some music with this one, so we're just gonna take a look at Claire and Jamie Forever. Balfe Nation shares this. Katrina Balfe and Sam Hune for TV Insider before the New York Comic Con panel this evening in New York City, in New York Comic Con. So yeah, just having some images taken for for promotional purposes, I'm sure. And then a still of everybody getting their images, their photos taken. I'd love to say images. Apparently, Sophie Skelton Universe and 2 others shared this. The Outlander fam ahead of the panel at New York Comic Con tonight. This is again TV Insider hashtagging just everybody. Did they? Yeah, even Maril. Thankfully, they remembered Maril. I liked Maril's dress. It was really simple, and I'm jealous that she's able to wear something like that. I've never been able to wear halter tops, everything. Just gravity has never been my friend, even as a kid. It's unfair. Anyway, everybody was super casual, and I really did enjoy their appearance last night. They just seemed so relaxed. Have to be like, we're done, yay! Except for Sam said they have to go and fill in some things, but yeah. These get-togethers have like a totally different kind of vibe to them now, I think, for them. Outlander Online shares this one. John Bell, Diana Gabaldon, Maril Davis, Sophie Skelton, Katrina Balfe, Sam Hune, and Richard Rankin in New York Comic Con by Eugene Galerski. Getty Images for Reed Pop. So, yeah, we could see credit where credit's due. Some good pictures here, and I appreciated young Ian. I appreciated John wearing the kilt. Somebody had to wear the kilt, and everybody again looked really nice and casual and relaxed. Even though the ladies are dressed up pretty, I think that they felt comfortable. I would think so. Yeah, good pictures, good family. Everybody's enjoying themselves. And another couple of pictures here of Katrina Balfe on the red carpet, New York Comic Con for tonight, again by Balfe Nation. Eugene Galerski credited. And yeah, just a couple of simple images. That's a fun top. And it lays nicely on her. Again, jealous, but that's all right. If you can wear it well.
Without further ado, I would love to introduce you all to the cast and producers of Outlander Season 7. Please welcome to the
And even coming this time, there's this bittersweet feeling of, oh, this schedule.
Oh, it's sweet. Little behind the scenes. Everybody giving each other a hug before you go out on stage. Again, big family. Total support of each other. And since I'm doing videos here, we're just going to keep this going because I've got quite a few left. And they're very Sam-centric here. Still the day and New York Comic Con, but very Sam.
What would I tell my first season self? That it's going to be a journey. I think when we first started, I told my driver, Davey Stewart, hi, Davey Hollywood. He asked me in the first day, how long do you think this will last? And I said, a season, maybe two. And now, 11 years, 8 seasons later, what a journey it has been. So maybe, I don't know, sleep a little more, take more holidays, enjoy it. I wouldn't change anything. It's been incredible.
Okay, so not last night. This is Paley Fest, but still, quotable quotes from Sam. And just a season or two. It won't last long at all. Oh, and that one was shared by Outlander Addicted. Just sometimes it's harder to see on these reels. As I said, this is not all Outlander Chronicles shares a little bit from Happy, Sad, Confused. Happy, Sad, Confused. I think I was like dazed and confused because that's the movie. Anyway, let's just get me talking and see what they have to say.
Say hello to Sam Hewitt, everybody. Come on out, Sam.
Yes.
Hi. Oh my God. What have I done? No. Can you get on the camera? No. Oh, that way on the back? You want one?
That's hilarious. That's great. Okay, so he brought t-shirts that are Josh and Sam t-shirts. Well, that was a good reason to go. Just, I'm going to have to find a way. Trying to cut down my Comic-Con convention appearances next year to focus on vehicle purchasing. But I may have to find a way to go to New York. And another one here, Outlander Chronicles shares David Harbour and Sam Reed read lines from each other's shows in their own characters' voices. And all I can say is, Sassenach. All right, this is going to be bad. We're good.
I want to hear you recite each other's lines. So, here's what's going to happen. Oh, God. These are some Jamie Fraser lines. You're going to recite as if you're Jim Hopper.
I just know he's going to do it so much better than me.
Do I have to do it in an accent? What do I have to do?
You're doing the whole point is you're a Hopper. You're a Hopper.
Oh. Okay, good.
Yeah. You got this? Okay, so you're Jamie, but you're reciting some Hopper lines, and vice versa. So you can do what comes naturally, because the lines are just unusual.
I can't even remember my accent.
You can do it. Okay, so David, you're Hopper, but this is your line.
But when I stand before God, I'll have one thing to say, to weigh against all the rest. Lord, you gave me a rare woman. God, I loved her well.
He wins a Doritos!
Like spiking a football. Doing that at the end of the show.
Sam,
I honestly can't remember my accent. The show is over.
you dropped it. No, you have reshoots. You gotta do it.
I'm not gonna hurt him. Just giving him the opportunity to get his own damn cherry slurpee.
Let's go. They should recast. There's 3 more months of filming.
Choose one more. You don't have to do both. But choose one of your choice.
Time doesn't matter, Sassenach. You'll always be beautiful to me.
There's a small note there, but
It's good. We can work with it.
we can. It's a start.
I don't know the pronunciation of one of those words.
We know, David.
I missed that season. Sassenach.
They've just destroyed my whole whiskey industry.
It's a fun game.
Sassenach whiskey is the best whiskey out there, by
It turns you into one once you crack it.
One more from you, Sam.
Mornings are for coffee and contemplation!
Yes. Well done, guys. Good job. You passed the test. All right, before we bring up
It's just wrong on so many levels. I can't. Oh my gosh. Those of you who finished the videos to the end, aren't you glad you stuck around for the Sassenach? My eyes won't stop watering. That was too funny. Alrighty then. So, yeah, I think that catches us up on New York Comic Con pretty well. The Sassenach of it all and all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. If you enjoy the format at which I like to present things, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next wacky video comes to you. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch these videos this week. I was trying to put them out as quick as the information was coming. Tell you what, I got another video I'm going to try to make for the weekend, but other than that, I'm taking a break. It's been a busy week after being sick. Whew, alrighty then. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for stopping and viewing. Don't forget, if you want to give me a little extra bump on the channel, you can always become a member and get a little bit of extra information and stuff as I get it. Or do a one-time thank you. I am going to be sincerely putting money back for my vehicle. I already have just over $500. My goal is to try to get at least 2,000. It would be really great if I could get 5 by May. But I'm putting back every penny. With the exception of things that I've already paid for, like the gathering, and my spending is now very minimal. And every penny that I make from this channel is going to be going towards that. Any money that I make outside of is going to be going towards that. Hopefully, I'll get a good down payment and keep my payments low so that next year, as this channel gets a little bit more revenue, I can take day trips to places that you suggest, historical value, funny sci-fi places. I'm looking forward to doing little bits like that after, hopefully by next summer. So yeah, ongoing car project now continuing after a year of convention wackiness for Star Trek Legacy. We are Outlandering craziness this week, probably more next week because more stuff will be coming out. Of course, the Kelly Mark appearance by Katrina will be today, so I'll have clips, I'm sure, of that as well. Thanks again to those of you who have popped by that Girl Scout link. I'm going to include that again below here. This sale goes on for another week, and I just didn't get a chance to take my daughter around the neighborhood to do sales, and so we're hoping that this will help make up for it a little bit and help her troop reach their goal so they can continue to do community outreach and just great activities for the girls. Thanks again for checking that out, everybody. And if you want a little bit more Outlander information, I don't blame you. We are rounding up our 62nd week. We've done a fantastic job. Check out more stuff here on this channel. Lots of Outlander videos. Pick whichever one you'd like, and whichever one you choose, I'll see you there. The Outlander fan head, sorry. And another clip here, Outlander Chronicles shares this one. David, every penny that I